Minister of Education NICOLETTE says the Guyana Teachers Union refused government's offer to proceed with non-salary benefits for teachers. More in this ALEXIS RODNEY report.
The Education Minister was meeting with parents and teachers at the Hope Secondary School, as well as Queen's College in Region 4 and the West Demerara Secondary School in Region 3. Minister Henry said that during the discussions held between the Ministry and the GTU, the government had agreed to proceed with the 7 non-salary agreements, even as the two parties continued the negotiations on salary increases.
These are things that we have agreed to. I went so far where the collective bargaining agreement speaks to the implementation of what you would agree within 72 hours. I said, and I'm on record as having said this, and your representative, the union can tell you I said this to them. I said, could we go ahead and implement what we agree on so that the teachers can start benefiting from these things? The union said no, they couldn't do that, and they wanted to wait until there was a complete resolution.
Among the non-salary benefits proposed was 100 duty-free concessions and 50 scholarships per year for teachers. The union also asks that head teachers be relieved from some of their duties and hinterland teachers benefit from travel allowances. According to Minister Henry, if the union does not agree to proceed with the agreements, teachers will not benefit this year.
My concern at that time, and my concern even at this time, is that some of those things are confined to a particular year. For instance, you're talking about 100 duty-free concession for the year 2018. When 2018 is gone, it's gone. So 100 people that could have benefited. And then who you will say is responsible for that?
It was also highlighted that the union had also asked for duty-free concessions for the executives of the GTU. The minister said that she could not agree to such terms since she believes that the union should be representing the nation's teachers and not themselves.
The union asked that the executive of the union, the executive, not the teachers, must get duty-free concessions and so forth for themselves. I said you were here to represent the teachers, and I did not agree with them on that. Because I believe they should be representing the teachers. That's my view. I don't know what the teachers believe, but I can tell you what I believe. So I didn't agree to that.
The meetings form part of the ministry's nationwide campaign to assure parents and teachers of the government's steadfast support to the education sector in the face of the current circumstance. In the event of a strike by teachers, the ministry will be activating its contingency plan. Some 300 students of the Cyril Potter College of Education and a number of retired teachers are on standby. Some of the parents inquired as to whether the syllabus will be followed as per normal given the new arrangements.
There's a syllabus that are things that the children have to do when they start school now. These people, are they going to do it effectively so that the child would learn, or when the teachers start back they would have to play catch up to think, because at the end of the term there's an assessment, there's a test. How would this affect our children?
Retired teachers, they have walked the system before. Many of them are retired as head teachers, senior masters, mistresses, and so they have an understanding of the system. Secondly, the Cyril Potter College of Education, that's where they learn to write schemes and lesson plans and so on. The information that is needed for the movement of the school will be in school. So all the teachers have to do, those persons have to do, is to access the materials and activate the system.
Where do you think they're getting the syllabus from that they would use to teach? I want you to tell me, where do you think the teachers get it from? The Ministry of Education, so we will still have the syllabus. So it's not going any place. So whoever would be teaching you will be using whatever exists in the Ministry of Education. The Ministry of Education is not moving any place. It is the teachers that are going on strike. And so you have to understand the role of the different stakeholders. So there's a role for the ministry, and we look at things like curriculum development, we look at teachers training, we look at syllabus, We look at all those things: training, support, preparation of persons to get in the classroom before they could even be considered a teacher. So you need to understand that. That's where they get it. So it's not anybody personal thing to say, okay, but this person's striking and they're not here, so we wouldn't have the curriculum, we wouldn't have the syllabus, what will happen? Chicken licking, the sky falling. Please, that's not the situation. There is no need at this point in time to panic. As the CEO would have said, the persons that will be utilized are people who have both the competency and the expertise. Many of them are retired teachers who give of their very best, and they are willing to come out even in retirement because they recognize the need. And that is because of their love for country, and their love of people, and their love of service.
The GTU has a proposal of an across-the-board increase in salary of 40% for 2016, 45% in 2017, 50% in 2018, 50% in 2019, and 50% in 2020 to be granted to all categories of teachers. The Ministry of Education's counter-proposal states that the government will make available a ballpark figure to facilitate an increase in salaries for all teachers based on the current salary scale. Reporting for InfoHub, Alexis Rodney.